And we are back with Scaping 9 till 5 Season 2. A quick wee rundown for anyone who isn't familiar with this series. I basically take different types of money making methods within old school RuneScape and treat them as if they were a real life job for a single day. I then take the result of said day to find out what the salary would be like both in RuneScape and in real life. The conversion from RuneScape GP to real life dollars is strictly a theoretical. I don't actually do it, and real world trading is against the rules. So if you're watching this thinking it's something dodgy and my name's Dicerz and it's a real world trading, it's not. I'm a good boy. It's all above board. So with that out of the way, it's time to find a job. About time. In last week's 9 till 5, I was able to get a job fighting ancient wyverns, and it actually paid pretty well, which means I've been able to upgrade my living situation from park bench to sharing a storage facility with Charlie the Tramp. And just the other day he said to me, "Hey man, if you're looking for more work, I saw a help wanted poster outside that shop across the street." And so I said to him, "Yeah, why didn't you get the job?" Then he left. And he's gone forever. Help wanted making magic tablets requires a high magic level. Well, I've got 99 magic, so I should be okay. Speak to me at the Dark Altar. The Dark Altar? That's like 600 miles away. It's like across the sea. Oh well, I guess we gotta go to there. What's the best way to cross the sea? Swim, swim, swim. Hey, float person, is this your help wanted poster?
Ooh, yes it is.
So, can I do the job?
Ooh.
Stop doing that.
So yeah, you can have the job.
Oh, okay. Thanks, weirdo.
What did you say?
Nothing. Making BARROWS teleport tablets from 9 till 5. Let's find out how much money we can make. Let's teleport and start the clock. And after doing some quick maths, I found out mining an inventory of essence takes roughly twice the amount of time than it takes to turn that essence into BARROWS tablets. So for the first 5 hours and 20 minutes, I believe that's 2/3 of a single 8-hour shift, I will be mining dense essence and turning it into dark essence, then banking it. And then for the remaining 2 hours and 40 minutes, I will be turning that essence into BARROWS teleport tablets. For the process of actually getting the dark essence, I start off with full graceful, with a Draymond or lunar staff, home teleport tablets, the best pickaxe possible, and a chisel. I use the fairy ring in my play-owned house to transport myself to Zia, more specifically Arceus. I believe the fairy ring north of the library is the best way to get to the Dark Altar and all the runecraft and stuff. I then run towards the essence mine to the east using the south path and the little shortcut. Once I get there, you just mine away at the essence until you have a full inventory of dense essence, the white essence blocks. Then use the shortcut to the north, head to the Dark Altar, turn all that dense essence into dark essence, teleport to the player-owned house, use the jewellery box to Castle Wars, bank all the essence, rinse and repeat. And I do that for 5 hours and 20 minutes. Whew, mining this dense essence, it's certainly something to be desired. It's pretty boring doing this for 5 hours and 20 minutes. It's not going to be the funnest 5 hours and 20 minutes I've ever done. So maybe I just skip this whole 5 hours and 20 minutes of mining this because it's completely boring and the only thing you need to see is me mining the blocks and banking them. Skip. Let's move on. Skip forward 5 hours. In the first 2/3 of the shift, I've managed to mine 1,925 dense essence and turn it into dark essence. Now it's time to turn all this into BARROWS tabs, and if my testing quick math was correct, this should take roughly 2 hours and 40 minutes to do. And during this 2 hours and 40 minutes, this dark wizard is creepily looking at you the entire time, just staring at you. As your character freaks out and looks like he's having a seizure while making these tablets, the dark wizard's over there just like pretending to read his book, but he's actually just staring at you intently. The actual process of making the BARROWS tablets is pretty easy. There's a bank, and a short run away from the bank is the building with the lectern in it to make the tablets. So you have in your inventory a rune pouch with all the runes, the laws, the souls and the blood runes, and the rest of your inventory is just dark essence. You run there, make the tablets, run back, take out more dark essence, rinse and repeat. It sounds easy and it sounds painless, but throughout the couple of hours that I was doing this, there's one thing, well technically two things, that really ground my gears, and it is the doors in the lectern building. These doors were designed by Jagex. I think Jagex hates everyone that plays their game because of this door. this doorway, these two doors. They're Satan, they're spawned by Satan. Every time I go in to make the barrels tabs, I have to open them to get out. Every 5 seconds they close. I have to open them every time. Every single time without fail. And when you click on the door to open them, your character goes behind the door and then opens it, so the door opens, but it like blocks you from walking out easily. You have to go around the door to get... It's Satan spawn. Jagex, you're a piece of shit. Orb of Oculus? Jagex, you just gave me the orb? Oh my god, you're the best company in the world. I've never said anything bad about you. You're my favourite. For those of you that don't know, the Orb of Oculus is basically a free camera tool for the player that's using it. So you click on the orb and you get this free roaming camera basically, so you can get cool shots for videos. It's actually really good, and I'm really happy they gave me it. Thanks, Jagex. It's time to try and sell some t-shirts. Hey guys, do you want t-shirts? You can buy a cool t-shirt. You can get the hat t-shirt or a text about time t-shirt. Cool t-shirts, buy them and help me and feed me. There may be a single person out there who will mention this, that I've kept the BARROWS tablets in my inventory during the process of actually making the tablets. If I banked them, I'd have one more dark essence, technically making more tablets per trip. Technically, yes, if I want to be as quick as possible, I should bank the stack of tabs, but it's so satisfying just to see them slowly build up. First I had 27, then you have like 300, then 900. It just feels cool looking at that number slowly grow. I need to squeeze in a cheeky little bonus facts segment. Did you know that agility affects the restoration of your run energy even in free-to-play worlds, and even if your membership expires? Let's say right now I'm making these tabs, boom, my membership just ran out, I'm chucked into Lumbridge, I got nothing going on, all my items are members items, I can't buy a bond. It's okay though, because my agility level is still a thing, and it still works in free-to-play. Hallelujah. When I'm mining that copper ore and running to the bank, my run energy still recharges faster than all these other plebs, all these losers. Free-to-play lose. Graceful boots are actually worse than the boots of lightness. The graceful boots only give -4 kilograms or weight, but the blue coloured lightness boots give -4.5 weight. So when you're doing rooftop agility or anything else to grind out that graceful set, get the boots last and rock the lightness boots. You still want to eventually get the graceful boots because the full graceful set gives you a 30% energy restoration bonus. One of the rewards from completing the Lumbridge and Draenor achievement diary is something called an explorer's ring, and using this item can restore your energy a few times a day. It depends on which tier of Lumbridge and Draenor diary you've completed. The higher the better, obviously. For easy you get 2 50% restores, for elite you get 3 100% restores. So when doing things like farm runs or anything that requires the use of a bunch of stamina, this could save you a decent amount of money instead of buying a bunch of stamina potions. And that's it for this agility / run energy themed bonus fact, more like bonus tips I guess. Hopefully they help you out a little bit. And the 8 hours are up. We have managed to make 1907 BARROWS teleports. That's a lot of trips to BARROWS. We could just not sell them and do another BARROWS 9 to 5, but I won't. Let's head to the Grand Exchange to find out how much money we have made. Hitting collect on the sale gives us 5,208,000 GP, 5.2 mil. Now that's okay, but we haven't taken into account the cost of supplies. I used up 264 teleport to house tablets, 3,814 soul runes, law runes, and 1,907 blood runes, meaning the actual amount of total profit is only 3 million GP in 8 hours. That isn't very good. It's not looking good for this money making method on the leaderboard. Speaking of which, let's find out what BARROWS tabs would be as a real 9 till 5 job. 3,040,000 GP is my daily wage, which means breaking it down hourly, I'm making 3,800 GP per hour. Doing that Monday through Friday, 8 hours a day, means in 1 week we have made 15.2 million GP, and there is an average of 22 working days in each month, so multiplying the daily wage by 22 gives us 66.9 million GP. And in the Western world there is an average of 261 working days, so multiplying the daily income with 261 gives us a yearly salary of 793.4 million GP. Now let's convert it into real life cash. Remember, this is not a thing you should do. It's against the rules, turning your RuneScape GP into real money. You will get banned. Don't do it. This is just a theoretical. If making Barrows tabs was my real life job, each hour I would be making 30 cents, which means every day in an 8-hour shift I would make $2.43. Doing that Monday through Friday, I would make $12.16. And at the end of each month I would open up my paycheck to see $53.50. And the big boy, the yearly salary, is $634.75. That's not a very good salary for someone who works Monday to Friday all year. Maybe a month's rent, depending where you live. Every time I say it's like 1 month's rent or 2 months' rent or whatever, I always get comments saying, where I live, that wouldn't even pay for half a month's rent. It's like, okay dude, I don't live there. Give me a break. Anyway, where does it rank up on the leaderboard? Let's find out. Barrows tablets coming in with 793 million GP as the yearly salary, making it number 4 on the leaderboard below Drake's. I need to do better money making methods. It's kind of weird that this money making method, it's only 380k GP per hour, is number 4 right now. I've got 3 9 till 5s left. Leave a suggestion in the comments as to what I should do. Decent money making methods. But please check out the link in the description. It's a playlist to all the current 9 till 5s that I've done. I get an insane amount of recommendations for 9 till 5s that I have already done, so check out that playlist. Maybe there's some videos in there you haven't seen that you'd want to see. And with that comes the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching this Scaping 9 till 5. I would appreciate it if you left a rating on the video letting me know if you enjoyed it or not. Goodbye. Hey guys, thank you for watching that video. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, you can hit this profile picture icon here, or just below the video you can hit subscribe there, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. If you're interested in my most recent upload, there it is in the top right. And if you want to support the channel and get something out of it, there's a merch store. Buy some cool looking stuff.